Yo, we got our first person in this motherfucker. We gonna wait for a little bit. See if we can catch anybody else in there. Yeah. It was a little technical difficulties and shit, but you dig, yo. We live, man. What up, Knack? Midwest Dank alumni, what up? Yeah, Shane, what up? That's what's up, man. Orange Cap City, baby. Yeah, anyway, I'm here, man. Forgive the dark fucking lurky shit. You know what I mean? The setting or whatever. I live in a studio apartment, so I can't be doing this shit, you know what I mean? Disturbing all the neighbors and shit. You know what I mean? So we rocking in the car where we can blast this shit. You know what I mean? Let me make sure we right, alright? Bear with me real quick, alright? Alright. Well, anyway, man. We don't really give a fuck how many motherfuckers is here. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Eureka's crazy right now, bro. It's fucking Arctic, frigid. You know what I mean? Yo. We about to get into this shit, man. So, dropped this album. What up, Juggalo Ghost? I dropped this album, Counsel Culture, yesterday, man. And it's the follow-up to Damaged Goods, man. That makes 2 full-length albums in the same year. You know what I mean? I've never done that before. And the quality is just as good, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I was just on that current, man. You know what I mean? So I just kept it going, man. 13 more tracks, bro. Ooh. I want to fuck this shit up, man. Yo, without further ado, we gonna get into it, man. Fuck it. We gonna run it like this. Let me know if you can hear this shit, alright? First track, baby. Problem.
Wait a minute, I played a winning. I made it in a way, I'm giving up my plate or letting them take my ticket. And they can speculate how much I get involved, but all I know is I'm a fucking problem they can solve, yeah. Wait a minute, I played a winning. I made it in a way, I'm giving up my plate or letting them take my ticket. And they can speculate how much I get involved, but all I know is I'm a fucking problem they can solve, yeah. Who you know from the county that gotta work ethic quite like me? Never took a break, never caught a beat down. I'm strutting in the right white tee. I'm the fly guy, zeitgeist, bright eyes, high heights, my type, life like, high, I might crash rolling in the stock market like track homes in the pot garden. Got the Jewish blood in me, right riders, so make a come out of they Doc Martens. 6 points and they all poignant. Think you hot, then let's talk ours. And my finger wagging a third tone, I'll make it Pomeranian, stop barking. Talking my shit, you see me a lot like I'm copping the whip. Eyes you get a box and I dip. Point blank, bottom line like I'm knocking a tip. Walk out with a grip. Content creators are blocking my clips. Watching my script, wondering if it really got me to stick. I got all the local haters playing positive shit. Wait a minute, I played a winning. I made it in a way, I'm giving up my plate or letting them take my my ticket, And they can speculate how much I get involved, but all I know is I'm a fucking problem they can solve, yeah. Wait a minute,
That's the shit right there.
I made it in a way I'm giving up my plate and letting them take my ticket,
You know what I'm saying?
They can speculate how much I get involved, but all I know is I'm a fucking problem they can solve, yeah. Homie don't fuck on my music, but wants me to teach him to rap. You know that my wax shit is getting attention. It seems to be thinking I'm leading the pack. I don't share shit with a sus motherfucker. Had to spank baby bro right quick when he got out of pocket. I humble to take it, to leave him, but these are the facts. Women pursue me, and if I don't hit it, they turn around saying I'm weak in the sack. Bitch, if I fucked everything that was presented to me, you wouldn't need me as bad. Sex is a contract, you scandal this ass. Of course I read into that, but I don't feed into that. I know who you are the first minute we interact. Damn right, I'm sending shots at you like I'm saying you need to get vaxxed. And it feels like you're watching the Mary Poppins movie when you see me go reach in my bag. Passive aggressive, I'm not though. I'm a killer for my when I see an attack. 101-707, the problem they gonna be bringing it back like. Wait a minute, I played a minute. I made it in a way I'm giving up my plate to letting them take my ticket, And they can speculate.
Cheers, bitches.
I get involved, but all I know
Non-alcoholic too, alright? Don't trip, alright?
Wait a minute, I played a winning. I made it in a way I'm giving up my plate to letting them take my ticket, They can speculate how much I get involved, but all I know is I'm a fucking problem they can solve, yeah.
Yeah, bitch. You know what I mean? And that's how we introduced the album, man. That's how we introduced the album, man. I wanted a hard-hitting song, man. Right off the jump, man. They think the shit is sweet, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hit them with the bars, you know what I mean? So that one is just, it's just a banger, bro. It pops off at live shows, man. People love that shit. You know what I mean? That's the ill one, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the Jewish blood in me. White priders, I make them come up out of they Doc Martens. Get the fuck out of that shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. Yeah. Yeah, what up, Lost Coast Wine? Alright. Got a few people in here. You know what I mean? It's alright. I think I'm a little laggy, you know what I mean, with the resolution and shit because I'm on data right now or whatever. So yeah, we ain't got that Wi-Fi smoothness and shit. So bear with me. You know what I'm saying? It's still good though. You know what I mean? So alright, man. We're getting into it. We're just gonna roll, man. We're just gonna roll and vibe out, man. It's Saturday night. So this next track, man, it's previously released. I released it as a single. It's featuring my bro, Doe the Unknown, and Merkums. Merkums is a very talented motherfucker. He's from Queens, New York originally. He moved out to AZ. And he's killing it right now, man. He's on the incline, man. So, this shit, man, this shit is so hard, man. Let's see if it'll play. Yeah, here we go. If y'all know this one, comment, man. Comment, leave a comment. Tell me you already rocking with this shit.
I work around my premonitions, staying out of mental prison. I've been saying fuck everything, never need a gentle kiss. Pieces met with their fears, get offensive then don't listen. I block shots like an embolism. You couldn't knock me off the top floor with demolition. I stepped up to the congregation, giving rappers consultations. Realist in my area, it's not even a conversation. I don't talk tough on the net, hoping there's no confrontation. Y'all expect me to get that, but my back is consolation. While y'all were playing video games, I was hustling, getting my business bubbling. While y'all was at home cuddling, you wanna dress people by my rap name, not by my government. What is this? Motherfuckers sleeping on me and expect me to tuck them in. Bitch, I lean into the hatred, I don't curb it. I built my foundation out of the ashes. Still they say I don't deserve it. Strangers ask me for favors, then get pissed when they don't get no service. Fuck them, they trust that I'm steps ahead of them when I'm alerted.
Out here pushing, moving forward, never slow. Dripping like a chopper, I suggest you hit the flow.
Know the unknown, baby.
Either way, I'm so solid anyway I fucking go. A lot of people hate now what I become, but they ain't got the heart to do what I've done. They probably wish I'd go away, but that ain't happening today. No.
Talking my shit.
Free lead with a fancy grace. Got the plans in place, fully emancipated. Extrovert with a fancy face. No stranger to tough times. I'm tucking away a couple of bands in case. Rappers refer to me as spam, but I can't relate. Not taking the highway serious, it's just gonna be collisions. I'm noticing most egos only get bold when the people's with them. Adam 22 shit. No jumpers if your free throws missing. Look, I'm clearing the court and sweeping the fucking ecosystem. Fuck, I'm the one who was running, they gotta begin to understand. Even if you wanna turn his hands, me with the mic is like gun in hand. Go to Las Vegas with pennies, I'm leaving the bitch with 100 grand, 44 caliber, hitting the beat like I'm Son of Sam. Feeling too dark to make summer jams. Hey, last year we were breathing, this year we've been pressing. Leaving better than decent impressions. People may deem it flexing, and I don't fucking get off no more. I do it for decompression. I take the good and the bad like a G, and I reinvest.
You're pushing, moving forward, never slow. Gripping like a chopper, I suggest you hit the flow. All the risk I take and lead to brighter days. Either way, I'm so solid anyway, I fucking go. Hey, a lot of people hate now what I've become, but they ain't got the heart to do what I've done. They probably wish I'd go away.
Hey,
but that ain't happening today. No, 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 no.
Highway in a high road, my gate for the time froze. Trying to see about the blindfolds. Will I get far? Only God knows. But I gotta keep it on hustling, busting, move around and I'm tussling, clutching. Mama knows that I'm thugging, fucking, trying to make a little nothing something. Pretty loaded like a chopper hit. We gon' get it lit, it's not a kid. Fucking hated that they trying to vent. Woman need a plaque and I'ma find a mint. Niggas hope I go away. What? Already went through that pain. Thought I was going insane. I had swerve for my lane. Every single risk that I take, doing every single shit that I make. Let the hate fake snakes get away. They gon' end weak like a Saturday. Never give a fuck about what they try to say. Never been a saint, not a letter day. Trying to get my bank, grow the better way. But the system wanna come and aggravate. But I'm pushing, get it all running up my booking. Acting up cause I know they looking. They shook this crook and still cooking. So I'ma keep it going and flow in motion and blowing through all commotion. They asking how I pull it up, a homie, it's all
I've been out here
devotion.
pushing, moving forward, never slow. Ripping like a chopper, I suggest you hit the flow. All the risk I take, lead to brighter days. Either way, I'm so solid anyway, I fucking what? A lot of people hate now what I've become, but they ain't got the heart to do what I've done. They probably wish I'd go away, but that ain't happening today. No, 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 no.
You know what I'm saying? That dark shit, man. I love it. You know I gotta have my darkness, you know what I mean?
No, no, no.
Woo! That shit. You can't tell me that ain't the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Ah, that motherfucking track. Yo. Man, I caught COVID because of that video. Yeah, man. But that shit's dope as fuck, man. I love networking with other people. With Bianca Swagger, she loves the darkness. Yo, this shit is hella laggy though. I don't like it personally, man. If this shit is too laggy for you, man, let me know, dude. I'll go home and I'll bug the neighbors if I got to. We start this shit all over. But if we rocking, if you're rocking with me, it ain't too much of a hassle. You know what I mean? Let me know that too. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we gonna go into it. We on IG and Facebook. I'm on this is YouTube Live. It's the only place I think I can get away with playing my shit that's actually released. You know what I mean? Otherwise they flag it, they mute it, and all that. Alright. It's not lagging too bad. Alright. We'll live with it. If you can, man. You know what I'm saying? We reporting live from the Clamory. You know what I mean? The Toyota Clamory. Yo, so we're gonna roll into it, man. This next one is for the ladies, man. You know what I mean? I spent so many years barring out and rapping for other rappers, bro. And it's cool, but you know what I'm saying? I could put bars in the shit and make a bop out of it too. So I had to do this, man. And you know, I wanted something catchy, you know what I mean? So I took the whole premise of the thought, you know what I mean? THOT, and I flipped it, you know what I mean? So we call this threat, you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what it means after the shit, maybe, you know what I mean? Or you have to fucking guess. But it's for the ladies, baby. This is the banger. Let's go. Highway on this pop shit. Yo. Shout out to your lady, man, for fucking with this song. It should make her head rock, boy. You know what I'm saying? And technically, it's for the dudes too, because it's gonna get y'all some play. Hey,
do your thing, I admire that. Somebody put that on my market, who am I that? Fuck what they heard, no wiretap. Go ahead and express yourself. If they talk shit, you fire back, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. it. You so unassuming, the hoodie and the sweats. Little mama's not a thot, she a threat. Fuck 'em up. Small city girl, bad as you wanna be. Body talking mad shit, loving the honesty. The way you handling all that is astonishing. How you be moving like a metronome on the beat. From the petite women to the fluffy ones, you just use what you gotta get it fucking done. Wind it up, roll it, sorry, but I would love me some. Wondering what it would take to cut me one. Holy moly, killing it with a little lady on the purge. Gotta be someone's baby mama, maybe I'm a splurge. All of your nouns got away with them verbs. Ayy, you hella banging, get some grading on the curve. Clap, clap, got everybody in here on alert. Clap, clap, you in your own world, not a word. Clap, clap, damn, I love your features, kinda want a verse. Clap, clap, if you haven't shut it down, you on the verge. Yep, yeah, you a pro, do your thing, I admire that. Somebody put that on the market, who am I in that? Fuck what they heard, no wiretap. Go ahead and express yourself. If they talk shit, you fire back, pop it, pop it, pop it. What? Pop it, pop it. You so unassuming in the hoodie and the sweats. Little mama's not a thot, she a threat. Fuck 'em up, you fucking wild, but still I standards. I'm not at all bitter, watch my dollars transfer. Oh, all them other guys, they got no manners. But we don't call you strippers, we call you dancers. I ain't here to judge, I'm here to appreciate. Bet you got a sexy first name I can abbreviate. Tunnel vision, it's impossible to deviate. We're going at it so hard, we might need somebody to mediate. Pants looking like they're painted on your body. Bobbing this in the profession, just a damn great hobby. Hit you up like, can I bring you to the clam bake, mommy? If I get a little tan, then I'm champagne poppy. Wanna see you throw that, control that, fucking own that. Coke bottle figure, no cat, want a whole pack. Baby, I'm methodic, I be the one you have a go at. You a humble county girl with a swag like Doja Cat. You a pro, do your thing, I admire that. Somebody put that on the market, who am I in that? Fuck what they heard, no wiretap. Go ahead and express yourself. If they talk shit, you fire back, pop it, pop it, pop it. Pop it, pop it. You so unassuming in the hoodie and the sweats. What? Little mama's not a thot, she a threat. Fuck 'em up.
Ooh, motherfucker. So that's the radio joint, man. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm an underground rapper, but that doesn't mean like I'm trying to not reach broader audiences. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted, bro. Underground is just the I mean, it's either you're putting yourself to like a marginalized sound, and you're making it known that you ain't out to please nobody, you know what I mean? Or it just means numbers and obscurity, and like not being exposed. So yeah, I'm underground, but do I make underground music necessarily? Maybe, but I wanted to you know what I'm saying? I know I can make these songs, you know what I mean? The appeal, you know what I mean, to the palate. You know, just to a casual listener, you know what I mean? Not a highway listener necessarily, but a casual listener, and just, you know, fans of good vibe music. So, and we had to represent the ladies, man. Like I said, my fan base, according to Spotify, is only makes up, like, females only make up like 11 to 12%, man, and that ain't cool to me, man. You know what I mean? I think it should be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that hottie radiates energy too. Threat. Thret. You know what I'm saying? So shout out all my ladies out there, man. That just means you look good, but you also handling your shit. You a woman. You know what I mean? You're not that hoe over there. You know what I mean? You ain't acting. I don't want to get myself in trouble because there's thoughts out there that are great people too. Anyway, yo, who's with me, man? Feel free to ask me any questions through this whole motherfucker. You can ask me anything, really. Like, it doesn't even need to pertain to the album. You know what I'm saying? And I'll try to answer honestly and shortly so we can keep this motherfucker rolling, man. You ain't got all night. It's Saturday. You know, you got shit to do. Shit. But, man. So this next shit, man, it's got two of my closest homies on there, man. This is a fucking mega track, bro. Colossal. This shit has got A-That's Dope and Knack 1, you know what I mean? If you know about me, you know, like, I may have this group of friends and colleagues over here, and then I'll have this group of colleagues over here, and anytime I can, I want to fucking mesh them, you know what I mean? I want to introduce them to each other and make music, you know what I mean? So, this one, man, I wanted a banger. I mean, every track on this motherfucker's a banger, so that's what we doing. But this one is cool because this is kind of like the return of the entertainer, the return of the artist, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we had it bad through this whole fucking shutdown shit, man. Like our business stopped, you know, to a certain degree. We couldn't be out there reaching y'all like that, you know what I mean? So this one is called Back Outside, man. This motherfucker slaps, bro. Let's go. Funky, bro. It's that funk, baby. Which song is my favorite? Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay, the barbarians back, burying cats like Pet Cemetery while going in a barbarian fact. So raw, they call me bareback. Heard they was ciphering where it's at, so I can get the snapping like a bear trap. Since I'm California, they get grizzly, don't compare me to nobody that you heard on wax. They couldn't bear all this weight, they ain't got bars like that. This isn't fair, I take practice and flip it without a spatula pippin'. Actually gifted, they grab me in bars like I'm back in the system. 16's harder than Shaheem and Biggie. Fine zine for vision, y'all Siamese with kittens. You quick, instead of speak, I guess you are what you eat. I got a knack for going hard on the beat. See me in way high, don't hit the gas station and speak. We rap with elites. The moment you set a bar, you don't have to compete. So watch your mouth, because we out here jacking for teeth. Nigga, compete. On the rip, we get this motherfucker moving. Youngsters pay attention to what we're doing. The masters of the ceremony, producers of the serotonin. We're known in different territories. Yeah, we back outside, so tune in. Hey, on the rip, we get this motherfucker moving. Youngsters pay attention to what we're doing. The masters of the ceremony, producers of the serotonin. We're known in different territories. Yeah, we back outside, so tune in.
Facts is facts, I kill raps in your tracks. Snap back to back, patterns go rat-a-tat when act attached. That is that, nothing more, nothing less. Pull up like a Cadillac, so funky fresh, dressed to impress. Persona of Dalai Lama, blowing hella ganja. Any drama, ready for you, devour every line of Jeffrey Dahmer. Who wanted to test the general? I'm extraterrestrial, check the mental. Extra special, expert on the instrumental. Spit the bars that you see in the sparking in me is bringing the art of MCing. Sparking the trees in the dark of the evening, blocking the sequence. I'm popping shit frequent, God, I'm bobbing and weaving. Top of the peak and I got to be eating. I bet you don't want nothing from my sector. This the trifecta. Highway and dope, but dissect ya. My size extra large, so when I collide with you, my eyes glitter. Bionic powers in my scripture.
On the rip, we get this motherfucker moving.
This is grown folks shit, baby.
What we're doing. The masters of the ceremony.
whippersnappers, man. They don't know nothing about this shit.
Different territories. Yeah, we back outside, so tune in.
Hey,
On the rip, we get this motherfucker moving.
youngsters pay attention to what we're doing.
Masters of the ceremony, producers of your serotonin. We're in different territories. Yeah, we back outside, so tune in. Hit them in the fields, just as target practice. Don't become a heart attack. I'm an artist writing non-fiction, hardbacks. These are artifacts. Got so much momentum, I can't even think too far back. I'm nice with it. I show them where the bar's at, and they start a tab. They know what I stand for. Better views and more. Fan support. I got my county on my back like a jam sport. I can make a funeral transform into a dance floor. Don't give no fucks like my babies came from a damn store. Step in the room and they see the dread. Stop them because they gon' need a pick. It must be a love of my leadership. Do I kill it? Yes, I keep it fit. Hoping I'm good on my demon shit. If they want people can season it. Flipping on my opposition like a barbecue. Yes, I keep it lit. Work ethic is truly lacking. They say the phrases, I do the actions. Baby mamas make the boobies clap for me lined up like a beauty pageant. I play for the team. They get a W2 like we're doing your taxes. 101, press record and the movie happens. Watch it. Off the rip, we get this motherfucker moving. Youngsters pay attention to what we're doing. We're the masters of the ceremony.
That's a vibe right
Producers of
there.
the serotonin. We're known in different territories. Yeah, we back outside, so tune in. Hey. Off the rip, we get this motherfucker moving. Youngsters pay attention to what we're doing. We the masters of the ceremony, producers of your serotonin. We're known in different territories. Yeah, we back outside, so tune in.
hey. Yup. What up, Maggie? Woo! I'm fucking telling y'all, this is the vibe. Now, have you heard a whack track yet? For the 8 motherfuckers that are in this bitch. Have you heard a whack track? Oh, wait. I mean, I don't want to get big-headed and shit. But I know this shit ain't whack, man. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. Salute to those dudes, man. Two of the most talented MCs that I know. You know what I'm saying? And that beat is just monstrous, bro. And I try to get everybody on the production that I know that they can fuck with. You know what I mean? They're both of these guys, Dope and Knack, are very, very true pure hip hop heads. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted a really hip hop beat. You know what I mean? And then it's got that funk shit that Humble kind of flocks to. You know what I mean? With the you know, like Swizzlow and Object Heavy and all that shit. You know, yeah, bro. Like the sub-sab sound. You know what I mean? Like Humble's big into that, man. We love our funk, we love our reggae and shit. We love our classic hip hop. So I definitely wanted to have that track in there, man. And that's just a monstrous ass collab, bro. You know what I'm saying? We spitting bars out here, bro. What was damn, bro? He said Dope said 16's harder than Shaheem. Y'all don't even know that reference probably. So Shaheem is a rapper that fucked with the Wu-Tang Clan. He was kind of under their wing back in the day, in the 90s. And he blew up like at age 16. That's when he first dropped his first album and shit. So 16s, as in when they refer to like bars, like 16 bars is kind of like the standard for a rap verse. You know what I mean? It's 4 set of 4 bars makes 16 bars, and that's a standard verse. So that shit was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking Knack talking about, you know what I mean, the persona of Dalai Lama blowing heavy ganja. I can't even keep up with that shit, bro. This shit is just finessed, bro. And it's like, it sounds effortless. So, you know what I'm saying? Then I come in, you know what I'm saying? I said I play for the team. They get a W-2 like they're paying, like we're doing your taxes or something like that. I play for the team. They get a W-2 like we're doing your taxes, bitch. Can't fuck with these bars, man. Tell me I ain't got bars, bitch. Let's go. So this next one, man, is called Orange Cap City. I'll just let it roll, man. I'll talk later. This shit, you don't know about this, bro. You don't know nothing about this unless you live in Eureka, all right? Yeah, I made a song about Eureka. Let's fucking go. Shang, this is for you, baby. This is your shit.
Orange Cap City. If you jack this, you probably trap with me. Eureka, watch your back to actively acting iffy. You won't notice it if you pass it quickly. 3rd, 4th, 5th, Myrtle, Broadway, and Wabash are looking mad sickly. So much fog, it's not a clear view. People move here to get away from the dirt, but we got it here too. Don't have a problem, give us some time, they'll bring a problem to you. There's way too much drama to possibly not adhere to. The climate is gloomy, we grimy, we moody, we get slightly unruly. Might ignite beef with toolies, not enough vitamin D in the body, so we're likely abusing. We got 2 types of shootings happening, shit you might see in movies. Yeah, we up north, but I think they forget we still California. Same attitude, but in our case it's worse cause we battle boredom. There's not a lot to do here, so we do dumb shit for recreation. We're trying to stay clean, but it's such a messy place, it's Orange Cap City.
Why does it feel as though I never left? I'm embedded here, there's no reason to second guess. Outside city limits, you get better rest. Hold up, let's make a quick stop at internet. Straight in Orange Cap City. Why does it feel as though I never left? I'm embedded here, there's no reason to second guess. Outside city limits, you get better rest. Hold up, let's make a quick stop at internet. Baby, we in Orange Cap City. If you came up here, you probably close to goons. You catch hated shit through the grapevine, but odds are you know them dudes. Cross the line, you'll get a one-way trip to the Samoa Dunes. I know plenty of people that ended up on the local news. Little kids do demon shit cause they too heavily influenced. Soon as they get introduced to shit, they get into it. The cycle started before us and this will continue. As you know, either you or a family member has been through it. Meth and pills been an issue when our hair on is taking the lead. Zombies everywhere, some of us get a grip, others be wanting to stay in the streets. Kinda like if you're abusing a dog and they're making the breed. Generation after generation, no church on Sundays, but they pray on the week. Little girls getting turned out, big brothers looking burnt out. They'll set you up at the party and tell you there's nothing to worry about. In quicksand, it's hard to climb the fuck up. So we call the stop and shop stopping by for how much it gets stuck up. It's Orange Cap.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
I never left. I'm embedded here, there's no reason to second guess. Outside city limits,
Y'all know what it is, baby.
Hold up, let's make a quick stop at internet. You in Orange Cap City. Why does it feel as though I never left? I'm embedded here, there's no reason to second guess.
Y'all know what the fuck it is, man.
Hold up, let's make a quick stop at internet. Baby, we in Central Avenue, Howland Avenue, South and Highland, McCullens, Little Fairfield and Hawthorne, you know we vibe.
such thing as a job too modest to take pride in. We settle for meager living. Most of our dreams ain't taking flight. We're pushing packs, selling pills and slanging white. My big bro became a dope head, now I don't trust him, it's like day and night. Mental illness feeds the senses killing, but I'm on slavery tight. They shoot up parties after the fight to impress the people. Powder kegs, the mix is especially lethal. Drugs created zombies, that's the plot of Resident Evil. If you visit, watch where you walk, you might step on the needle. It's Orange Cap City. Why does it feel as though I never left?
Am I lying?
I'm embedded here, there's no reason to second guess. Outside city limits, you get better rest. Hold up, let's make a quick stop at NNS. You in Orange Cap City. Why does it feel as though I never left? I'm embedded here, there's no reason to second guess. Outside city limits, you get better rest. Hold up, let's make a quick stop at NNS. Baby, we in Orange Cap City.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That shit should resonate with you. You know what I mean? If you from Humboldt, you know what I mean? You should know what I'm talking about. A lot of people didn't really that I showed this to. They didn't off top realize what Orange Cap City meant. You know what I mean? You know, it's like kind of like a play on some shit. Like, you know, I hear of like Rack City and, you know, whatever, Killer City, or, you know, all sorts of different things, man. But I wanted to make something honest about the city that I'm in. You know what I mean? Because Eureka is a crazy, crazy city, man. It's very unassuming, man. And there's a lot of great parts to it, but there's a lot of darkness, man. You ain't gotta walk but a couple yards to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? Orange Cap City means, you know what I'm saying, if you notice, you just gotta walk around Eureka for maybe an hour at the most, dude, a few minutes, and you'll see the syringes. You know what I'm saying? You'll either find the syringes or you'll find the little safety caps that they put on the tip. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of that's exactly what the fuck the premise was. You know what I mean? And just letting them know that it's, you know, it's some problems here, man. It's some problems, and if you live in here, you know it, man. It's drug use is a big issue here, man. Not just the meth and the pills, but like heroin, man. Right outside my apartments here in the Old Town, man. So it ain't nothing to poke fun of, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to really say some shit, man. You know, and there's real shit about that. Like, you know, one-way trip to the Samoa Dunes, man. That shit's happened. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with people that ended up being killers, like, for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? It's sad because it's like there's certain areas in the country or in the world where you have to fight for survival. You have to, you know what I mean? That's where like real gang shit happens, you know what I mean? Because it's just survival. You protecting yourself. You mean, where are you from? This place is a little different, man. I think it's just a lot of time on our hands, a lot of just, I don't know, man. It's so accessible, these things, man. So then you have people turning to drugs and then doing like crazy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to touch on that, man. And it's still, it's a banger. It's a banger, bro. But yeah, Eureka, we finally got a song, you know what I'm saying? For better or worse, man. And again, it's not to single nobody out or talk shit about people, because I said when Fizz was popping, hella motherfuckers was diving right in. Some of them never left the era. I wonder which one I'm in. You know what I mean? I include myself in this shit. You know what I mean? Although I ain't never been addicted to shit, it's still the mind state, man. If you know what I'm talking about, man. If you from Humboldt. Anyway, we gonna keep it moving, man. So with that, we rolling into it, man. We kind of getting into some guts, some content to this shit, man. Now that I have people's attention, now that I have some bops, you know how I roll with this shit. Every project that I put out, man, has a crescendo kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not just tracks just placed. Every track is a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, you know, we were back outside. Well, back outside here means Eureka, Orange Cap City. All right? And for me to be in Orange Cap City and do my thing, stand up for myself, I got to be on my bully time. So, bully time, baby. This is one of the first tracks I recorded. This motherfucker bangs, baby.
I got the ace up the sleeve, you ain't pulling mine. Got my weight up indeed, now it's bullet time. Ay, ay, been against the fence, now it's bullet time. Look at me and you get sent, I'm on my bullet time. I got the ace up the sleeve, you ain't pulling mine. Got my weight up indeed, now it's bullet time. Ay, ay, motherfuckers told me to mind my business, so now I do just that. They do what they do with a year and 2 months flat. I'm perpetually hungry, full of myself. What's the stomach ache? I'm from a place where you make dirty money legit. All fun, okay. I slap
Trail behind Walmart.
Then I made my way up in rank. I'm a strategist, never leave it up to fate. I'm on a fucking freight train, I don't touch the brakes. Living on my purpose, clutching greatness. I'll do subliminals, I'll air it out right in front of your face. Only say something about me if you can ascertain. Besides what a bitch may think, there are no stains attached to my rapper name. I'll keep it short and sweet for these fakers. Aspartame. Just remember what goes around comes around. Baggage claim. Turning up the volume on all you. Serving up what a balls you would all do. Disrespecting the thought of what I make music to ball to. Idle hands on the devil's first shot. My message marked urgent. I'm a bar sergeant. What else is there but the hard version? Pain against the fence, now it's bullet time. Look at me and you can sense I'm on my bullet time. I got the ace up the sleeve, you ain't pulling mine. Got my weight up indeed, now it's bullet time. Ay, pain against the fence, now it's bullet time. Look at me and you can sense I'm on my bullet time. I got the ace up the sleeve, you ain't pulling mine. Got my weight up indeed, now it's bullet time. Ay, making every minute count when I spend these hours. Tirelessly I'm ending hours. The world is my vending machine, I'm so ill. They wanna send me flowers. I'm demonstrating many powers. Why the fuck would I defend these cowards? Sending out with plenty clout, cause I got it like Henry Bowers. Ooh, I'm finished fast. Hella replay value, spin it back. Making petty hoes choked out for the words, making upscale women gag. Retail therapy. Now albums worth written on printed tags. Being dad inside makes you great content. In other words, I'm in my bag. Who really wanna test my hand? I'll fuck you up like a second chance. I'm reckless, you're not worth the mention if you don't have an investment plan. I don't get even a recommend it. 101, mess with the brand, I bring a lot to the table. Y'all are in line for the concession stand. Hey now, waste space vertical, unable to lay down. Let it bang like a tray pound. Heading up, never came down, space bound. I've come a long way from being up late at the station, waiting for the Greyhound. Nowadays I get paid when I make sounds.
You're one of the baddest motherfuckers on the playground, bitch.
Then against the fence, now it's bullet time.
What?
Look at me and you can sense I'm on my bullet time. I got the ace up the sleeve, you ain't pulling mine. Got my weight up indeed, now it's bullet time. Ay, then against the fence, now it's bullet time. Look at me and you can sense I'm on my bullet time. I got the ace up the sleeve, you ain't pulling mine. Got my weight up indeed, now it's bullet time. Ay.
Whoa! Yo! I love that shit, man. That was one of the first tracks. It might have been the first track that I recorded for this album. I don't think Damaged Goods was even out yet. You know what I'm saying? That's how my momentum is, you know what I'm saying? Before a project's out, I'm already working on the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit just came out and I already got tracks for another project, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I move, you know what I mean? I think a lot of artists are like that. By the time it reaches the public's ears, you know what I mean? It's old to them, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like, if you do it right, it's not like you record a song and the next day it's out. Maybe you could, but you know what I'm saying? It takes time, man. It got to get mastered, you know, you got to go back in and fix changes and shit. But that motherfucker, yeah, if you remember, I was playing that shit at the end of the Damaged Goods listening party, like the very first rough draft and this shit. So, man, that shit is just, I just wanted to bar the fuck out, let them know where my stance is this year, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my bully time, and I ain't promoting that shit. It's not promoting being a bully. It's that I'm on my bully time. Like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Nobody's fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Just personally on my tip. You know what I mean? Nobody's fucking up what I do. You know what I'm saying? And this is bars, bro. I mean, like I said, making every minute count like I spend, making every minute count when I spend these hours, tirelessly amending hours. The world is my vending machine, I'm so ill, they want to send me flowers. Demonstrating many powers, why the fuck would I defend these cowards? Zenning out with plenty clout, cause I got it like Henry Bowers. Come on, man, if you don't know your It movies, Come on, man. Henry Bowers was the bully, bro. That Pennywise kind of took over, channeled. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm proud of that one. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, fuck. I said, retail therapy. Got a whole album's worth written on printed tags. Being dead inside makes for great content. In other words, I'm in my bag, bitch. Can't fuck with me, bro. Y'all do fucking bars, bro. Come on, man. Yo, I bring a lot to the table. Y'all are in line for the concession stand. As I fuck up my own rhymes and shit. See, I just write them and I send them off. Anyway, god damn it, bully time. You know what I'm saying? So, with that, man, we're kind of in the middle of this shit, man. So, to break it up, you know what I mean? We're gonna have some heavy themes coming up, man. I had to hit you with just a banger. You know what I'm saying? This one, it's got my partner, A-That's Dope, and we are celebrating women's feet. Plain and simple. That's it. So this one's Get Petty. You should already know this. You know what I'm saying? We ain't weird, you weird. If you don't like them, this shit a banger, bro. I just like fucking with people's heads, you know what I'm saying? And realize what it's about. You know what I mean? Let's go.
We get petty, yeah, that's how the saying goes. I'm such a sucker for pretty feet and painted toes. I love the body, but right now I wanna play with those. If you don't want me to penetrate, yeah, this right here is the way to go. God damn it, when I see you in sandals, it's free porn. You got boots on, take them off right now. I need to see more sexy little patas with the bridges tatted, anklet dangling, pretty damn sure I just witnessed magic. Yeah, I'm a foot fetish addict. You
shout
can
out.
keep my habit long as I get
Shout out to your lady, man.
More shipping that bitch when you rub lotion on the motherfuckers, I get ecstatic. Don't have to show your face on OnlyFans to get some traffic. Just saying, I'll buy you toe rings, then you can model them. And after a long day of work, I'm massaging them. Hey, you ever gave a foot job? Ain't nothing hotter than you got them tootsies out. You know the motto then, girl. I'm getting petty. Yeah, show your feet, girl. We get petty. They gotta be thorough. High heels, wedges, or you a tease, girl. You ain't gotta be a hoe to show them feet, girl. We get petty. Yo, I'm hollering at you like a werewolf. You're sexy on your own, but even better when you're barefoot. The way cuticles are cute, and that's my cue to go. Slide up on you like a pair of slippers. That's a rare look. Hey, yo, how you living, man? My name is Chris. Give me your number, let me hit you on a later tip. The phone call was getting intimate. In the midst of me listening, I told her take them socks off and take a pic. Yeah, she got OnlyFans. That shit too legit. She filled the tub up her fruit and she just squish. Take a shoe shop and I get right up in a jiff. Pop a peanut butter on them like a dog and just leg. Yo, she know what it is. My fetish for feet to be non-stop. You gon' get every part of this work till I clock off. People sit and they gossip. They thinking that we awkward. She stepping on dope like she gon' double up the profit. Get petty. Yeah, show your feet, girl. We get petty. They gotta be thorough. High heels, wedges, or you a tease, girl. You ain't gotta be a hoe to show them feet, girl. We get petty. Yeah, show your feet, girl. We get petty. They gotta be thorough. High heels, wedges, or you a tease, girl. You ain't gotta be a hoe to show them feet, girl. We get petty.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Beautiful like cuticles. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so everything I do has some kind of fucking meaning. Even like even just the shit that you just think is just throwaway. Or just, typical rapper shit. Like it ain't. You know what I mean? Like that right there is like satirical. You know what I mean? Because I wanted something that's like a club banger, which that beat is. Shout out to Doki Beats, you know what I'm saying? I actually remember the producer on that one. And then I don't want to make a topic like necessarily that everyone's heard, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it something that's not like, and it's not taboo. Like a foot fetish, that's not taboo. It's different, you know what I mean? I guess, I don't know. There's a lot of us out here though. Foot fetish mafia. But yeah, no, I wanted to like hit it. That's trying to get it to the radio and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see what their response is. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounds raunchier than really it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't taboo to show. For women to show their feet. You know what I mean? So, is it taboo for us to show our appreciation for it? We'll see. But it's an experiment anyway, man. So get petty. right? It's a pedicure, but it's like a play on words also, like petty. We're getting petty. Like we're about that small shit. You know what I mean? So here's where it takes a drastic turn, and now we're really in the thick of it. You know what I'm saying? We go from petty to the theme of substance. You feel me? You kind of seeing where this is going, right? Like superficial shit about our interactions with women, and then onto some real shit. You know what I mean? And this one's very personal, very personal. It's a tough one for me to even listen to, but it's real. It's from the heart, and we just gonna let it roll, bro. Beautiful song. It's called Substance.
I got your love, what should I do? I'm letting mine out, I'm protecting it too bad. Try to back out before we went in, but now I can see it is too late. Loving the company, that ain't no lie, but the closer we get, the more I feel pressure. From the outside, looking in, I'm wasting your time, not putting in effort. What's our business, what's our business? All good things must come to an end, and I'm not in a rush to witness. Got a number of things on your mind, what's your digits? You're over here, not really knowing what us is, and you want substance. We all walking around here with broken hearts, throwing darts at the past lovers, showing the marks. Then we go in the bark on the next, thinking it's a stroll in the park, seeking the perfect one to throw in the car. Cause you think you know a spark when you see one, it'll glow in the dark. But if the flame is still lit from the other one, then there's two in it like Noah's Ark. And according to the rest of the world, that's when the whole starts. Women are quick to call me a player, as if I like the feeling of being torn. The fact that I'm damaged and I pull back from them doesn't turn them away. Instead they wanna fuck with me even more. Got me looking at each one, examining what I need them for. Got me looking at it almost like a leaderboard, afraid to see the score. And I don't wanna say goodbye to either, but I'm in a society saying it's gotta be either or. In a black and white world, I exist in the gray zone. They got opinions, but what do they know? What they say is about as out of date as a payphone. There's more to it than having the baddie to take home. Once I'm intertwined with you, it's impossible for me to not be, even if I'm hate prone. Every minute spent with you makes it harder to leave, and for that reason I feel that I gotta stay alone. In my way of thinking, if I'm calling them friends, I can have as many as I feel fit. But as soon as you throw sex up in the equation, there's another dimension to it you can't ignore. Real shit, I've been having my cake and eating it too, but it leaves me to wonder how the actual meal split. There's gonna come a time for them both when the lack of commitment becomes too much for them to deal with. I got your love, what should I do? I'm letting mine out, I'm protecting it too bad. Try to back out before we went in, but now I can see it is too late. Loving the company, that ain't no lie, but the closer we get, the more I feel pressure. From the outside looking in, I'm wasting your time, not putting in effort. What's our business, what's our business? All good things must come to an end, and I'm not in a rush to witness. Got a number of things on the mind, what's your digits? You're over here, not really knowing what us is, and you want substance. In them cause they're damaged too, but no selfies, I'm out of the camera's view. I just have the what I can't pursue. Don't ask questions, I don't want answers to. Finger on the red button at all times, always on edge, looking distant. It takes away from the present and the very aware. I'm not trying to be a player, just self-sufficient. One doesn't know about the other, I be going back and forth, they just haven't caught on yet. Funny thing about it is the similar character, I'm finally figuring out I got a mother complex. They both supplement the void, but I'm careful with my words, I don't want them to be taken out of context. I don't like holding hands going out like a couple, even when it's feeling good, I can feel the onset. One's got history, one's got the present, both got emotional investments. Stuck in purgatory with them both, trying to make the call, which side of the predicament is destined. One of them I lost from the rap thing, plus we got kids together, I still feel like I cheated there. Had the feeling that bad, I made a promise to myself, that was a version of me I'd never be again. Then I met the other one, wasn't looking for her, but I thought maybe there was something to be learned. Since then I go a bond with her, solid as fuck, it doesn't pressure me for nothing to return. Hey, we all have needs, we all have baggage, I'm doing my best to use discretion. What's the definition of intimacy if not a mutual need to seek a human connection? I got your love, what should I do? I'm letting mine out, I'm protecting it too bad. Try to back out before we went in, but now I can see it is too late. Loving the company, that ain't no lie, but the closer we get, the more I feel pressured. From the outside looking in, I'm wasting your time, not putting in effort. What's our business, what's our business? All good things must come to an end, and I'm not in a rush to witness. Got a number of things on the mind, what's your digits? You're over here, not really knowing what us is, and you want substance.
You know what I'm saying? beautiful song, man, but very, very difficult. You know what I mean? One thing about me, man, is I try to be honest and shit. You know what I mean? About my feelings and shit. And I've main thing is I'm hesitant about labels and relationships and shit because I've failed at them. You know what I mean? And the music thing had a lot to do with it. You know, a lot of things had to do with it. And you know, you meet people, you intersect with them in your lives for so long, you know what I'm saying, and then it doesn't work out, and then you have to automatically, you know, hate the other person, have the, you know, but it's not that, you know what I mean? And I just, you know, there's parts about me that feel hella guilty, you know what I'm saying? And it's made me just have my own definition of what relationships are, you know what I mean? You know, my decisions, you know, they come from the heart, you know what I mean? I don't want to hurt nobody, and I don't want to be hurt, you know what I mean? I'll tell you straight up, this shit was painful as fuck, and it's a pain. I know y'all experience heartache like that. Pisces shit, you know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to delve into it. I have to look at it, you know what I mean, to make sense of it. But it's in the end, man, it's just I got love for people, you know what I mean? And that's why I had to leave. The last line was, what's the definition of intimacy if not our mutual need to seek a human connection? That's it. That's it. If you want one line to encapsulate the whole song, I think that would be it. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it is personal experience, but it's also, you know what I mean, that like had to be, you know, had to make shit to rhyme too, you know what I mean? So, you know, and a thing about me too, I draw from my past, I draw from the present, I draw from the future, I draw from what if scenarios, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just one of the things about me, you know, you're just gonna have to take it, you know what I mean? Take it and really listen to it, because it ain't never to be condescending or anything, and there's a meaning behind it. So that's that, you know what I'm saying? Very close to me, man. So if you with somebody, man, cherish them, man. Let them know you really care about them, you know what I mean? Do your part and shit like that. And even if, you know, whatever you stand as, man, just appreciate the time you got with them, you know what I mean? Because it's not, you know, shit, man. You know, you see people married 10, 20 years splitting up. People having kids together, splitting up. And it's terrible. You know, you wanting to kill yourself over that shit. Like, literally, grief, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's like, do I want to fucking watch a family member die? You know what I mean? No. You know? So, anyway, fuck. That leads straight into the reasoning, more reasoning behind it. Now, here's where we get more into, like, in-depth and personal shit, you know what I mean? So, substance is saying my lack of certain things, you know what I mean? My shortcomings and my complications and how I make shit confusing for people that come into my lives and shit. And that's just being honest, man. But this one, this next song is explaining why, you know what I mean? And this one, I think Bianca asked what was my favorite track on this album. And it might be this one, Distant. It's called Distant, and this one was really helpful for me, you know what I mean? This one, I couldn't be more fucking honest. You know what I'm saying? This is all me. Check it out, man. Beautiful, beautiful song, man.
I'm so bad at communication, even with the ones tuned into the station. Don't know if I'm being antisocial or if they too invasive. I'm trying to get better at messaging back, but a few get evaded. True, some of them just didn't work out for me, like my so-called immunization. I'm introverted, I'm soft-spoken, constant updates, I do not post them. Good good friends wanna what's up, and they got people in the ear with their prognosis, good or bad, not boasting. Solo or team, not both of them. So many women on my inbox from the same city trying to kick it, I got it ghosting. Got tired of people being one-sided with the dialogue, thinking I'd be entertained. 9 times out of 10, the conversation be leaving me drained. Hey, I do what I do with the full risk of not being seen the same, trying not to be a stranger. Being distance in my DNA, how can I say there's no kink in the chain? I'ma reach out like I should, sorry if I ever stood you up. Maybe deep down I just know I'm not good enough. Didn't think this I would end up, just know I still love you, even if I don't remind you. If anyone needs to work on themselves, Lord knows I do, because I'm distant, and I know I am, I'm distant. I wish I wasn't. All you wanted was a message just to check in, but I'm selfish, wanna change, but I can't help it. I'm so distant. Cherish my privacy. The silence won't lie to me. No energy siphoning happening. If I can help it, I'm staying aware of emotional piracy. Friends invite me to functions, I kick at myself to respond decidedly. So in my head, people are rarely getting me in my entirety. Y'all are so volatile, volunteering your personal business. Me, I'm the opposite. I'm through drama that hurts too much to revisit. Why would I offer that up to someone that's gonna talk over me? I don't seek validation, no notary. When I speak up, they don't notice me. I'm trying to react to it stoically. I know that I'm awkward socially. Shit, I really didn't even hit up my dad. He died unexpectedly. Now I live every day wishing I had. Funny how we can get used to a person and all of a sudden we missing them bad. One of these days I'ma call you up out of the blue, but until then I'm still tipping my hat. I'ma reach out like I should. Sorry if I ever stood you up. Maybe deep down I just know I'm not good enough. Didn't think this I would end up. Just know I still love you, even if I don't remind you. If anyone needs to work on themselves, Lord knows I do, because I'm distant, and I know I am, I'm distant. I wish I wasn't. All you wanted was a message just to check in, but I'm selfish, wanna change, but I can't help it. I'm so distant.
You feel me? I'm sorry to hear about that, Shane. For real, man. Yeah, I know that pain, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. So, the thing about me, man, is that like I said, bro, I'm distant as fuck, and part of it is hereditary, man. You know what I'm saying? A side of my family is like that. You know what I mean? And I recently saw some old like baby videos of me, and that person was just visibly distant. You know what I'm saying? So I have that trait, and I am reclusive, and I am introverted. You know what I'm saying? But it's also in my nature to be social and be empathetic. And I think that might be the Pisces struggle, dude. We're empaths, so we always navigate on emotion and lend that out, and it's draining. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't doing right up here with myself, then it's hard for me to extend myself to people. You know what I'm saying? And my energy. So, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that take that shit for granted anyway, or just so self-centered, self-absorbed that you can't get a word in edgewise either. You know what I'm saying? But some of it is me and my problem. You know what I mean? And you know, then I find out that, hey, maybe I'm also just self-absorbed in a different way. I'm over here worrying about things I got going on when, you know, life's passing by and I ain't talked to my loved ones in a long time. So it's shit that I got to work on. So that track is probably one of the most honest and easy songs that I've ever written. You know what I'm saying? Everything about it I love. You know, and it says what I want to tell people better than I can say it, just in conversation. So yeah, if you fuck with that one, let me know in the comments, man. We rolling, man. We rolling right along. So now I'm kind of explaining, you know what I'm saying? From here, again, track placement, song placement. Everything has a purpose, where it's at, why it's called what it is, the content. So after I'm saying how distant I am, that I know I can be, this next song is just a metaphor. It's a metaphor for like being there to the end, you know what I mean? Not bailing out. So I may be far away, but I ain't forgot about you. I ain't, I ain't lost no love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here. And then on top of that, you know what I mean? You know why things are what they are, man. I'm in this musician life, baby. Wallace Hartley, let's go. Beautiful, beautiful song, man. Got a real violinist on this motherfucker, man. Shout out my man Rob Diggins, playing the violin on this shit.
Know a little bit about a couple things. Not gonna front like I'm a guru. What I can say is I live life trying to do for you, not to you. Gonna give credit when it's due, when I cruise through. Even if it's from a distance, I salute you. On another note, I don't wanna force forgiveness if it's too soon. I'ma tell you straight up, I ain't perfect. And there's gonna be times when you see me less. Some shit we just gotta navigate through. And my heartbeat is my GPS. I'm with y'all and I'm working, trying to be in tune as a person. It's not gonna be a song y'all know, but I want y'all to get the best version. I've been staying on that straight and narrow, even when the situation's worsen. All my life had a fight, never been no easy excursion. Should the shit go down, I'ma go down with it. Gotta keep the vibe up with the party. Here to the bitter end, call me way high. Young Wallace Hartley, yeah. Living it, breathing it, best foot forward, even if things take a turn for the worse. I'm all in, I'm gonna be the life of the party. They thought that I'd be shutting down by now. Hardly now, we playing until the ship goes under. Wallace Hartley, I've been living it, breathing it, best foot forward, even if things take a turn for the worse. I'm all in, I'm gonna be the life of the party. They thought that I'd be shutting down by now. Hardly now, we playing until the ship goes under. Wallace Hartley, violin on my shoulder. Anywhere the music takes me, from the hood spots to the punch clubs to the spots that barely pay me. I want y'all to feel me, not just praise me. I'm eccentric, not crazy. Some of my friendships got shaky when they found out music's my baby. How to choose it over them in some scenarios. How to part ways with a few loved ones. Far from the course, I guess. Ain't no use trying to change what's done. Time is not on my side, but I work with what I got. Too stubborn to stop. Truth is, I'd rather be broken free than to be pictures stuck in a box. It will emphasize this life, but anyone in it's gonna tell you we struggle a lot. We go through it so y'all don't have to. Thugging it down for you whether you love it or not. Should the shit go down, I'ma go down with it. Gotta keep the vibe up with the party. Here to the bitter end, call me way high. Young Wallace Hartley, cause I'm living it, breathing it, best foot forward, even if things take a turn for the worse. I'm all in, I'm gonna be the life of the party. They thought that I'd be shutting down by now. Hardly now, we playing until the ship goes under. Wallace Hartley, I've been living it, breathing it, best foot forward, even if things take a turn for the worse. I'm all in, I'm gonna be the life of the party. They thought that I'd be shutting down by now. Hardly now, we playing until the ship goes under. Wallace Hartley,
Rob Diggins, man. Man. How about that goddamn violin playing? Holy shit. Man, comment if you thought that shit was fire, man. That's my dude, Rob Diggins, man. So anyway, man, the other side to that, man, the real story is how I came up with the song title. Wallace Hartley was the band leader for the Titanic. You know what I mean? The ship. And it was even depicted in the movie, but this was real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the one that like refused to quit playing when the ship was sinking, and so like the rest of the band saw that he wasn't stopping, and they kept going with him. And even when that motherfucker, the water was reaching their feet, you know what I mean? And so they found that they ended up, obviously they didn't make it on a lifeboat, but what was important to them was that they were just so truly musicians, you know what I mean? Such true artists that even in the time of death, man, their own mortality is like facing them. They was still rocking, man. And so they could give these other people some dignity for their ultimate passing, you know what I mean? That shit is the most profound shit I've ever heard, man. They found his body with the violin case still strapped on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Powerful, powerful shit. So I just wanted to, I was inspired by that, man. And so I just, you know, it's a metaphor saying I ain't going nowhere, man. You check back in 5 years, I'm still be doing this shit if I'm alive, you know what I mean? This shit is for life, man. You know what I'm saying? And Wallace Hartley has the same initials as Way High. You know what I mean? So, young Wallace Hartley, man. So I had to get a real violinist on there. That's when my man Rob Diggins came in, man. Smoked that motherfucker, man. He smoked it. What up, X-Dose? Yo. Yeah, man. Wishful thinking, man, is that I can get in contact with Wallace Hartley's descendants, his living descendants, and you know what I mean? Send them the song, just pay my respects, you know what I'm saying? Cause man, that story. Anyway, alright. We're getting there, man. We're getting to the top of the fucking album, man. There's always gotta be a climactic kind of ending for my shit, you know what I mean? And it just these songs get bigger, you know what I mean? So this one, man, another one of my favorites, man. And another one that's like been really important to my healing, and I just hope it heals other people too, you know what I mean? Let's roll. It's called, well, no, hold on. Before I do that, I fucked up. We got one more. This one's featuring my dude Ben Brandon, man. So I'm just letting motherfuckers know I'm here, bro, and you know what? Things ain't as bad as we think, you know what I mean? We complicate shit too much by overthinking. When in reality, the problem just is birthed in your mind sometimes. So this one is just feel good shit. Just feel good shit, man. All right, everything's everything, man. We may not talk all the time, but everything's everything. You dig it? And we doing good, man. Don't trip.
This my first time here, I can't explain much. There's different ways to deal with the same stuff. We gonna fall off at the bite and get banged up, but as long as we learn from it, then none of it can phase us. We really out here doing good though, and everything is right where it should be. Yeah, you really out here doing good though, and everything's everything, everything's everything. Some things we'll never understand, nor are we supposed to. From up close and late, look like madness, but from the step back, the picture beats a Roku. Coming up from a broken family, we know exactly who we can go to. Sometimes I just gotta fuck up and hear we done told you. I learn better from doing than I do from watching. Watch me, if I choose to see the positives in there, who can stop me? I watch my nightmares off while I boom my coffee. Musically, I got an honesty, not even a few can copy. I believe some people got old souls, but I know it's my first trip. I'm naive in every age group I reach, can't say I learn quick. I can't fight the inevitable and I can't rush the process. I put my flaws out there for you, it just so happens that the words fit. Because it's my first time here, I can't explain much. There's different ways to deal with the same stuff. We gonna fall off at the bite and get banged up, but as long as we learn from it, then none of it can phase us. We really out here doing good though, that's right, and everything is right where it should be. Yeah, you really out here doing good though, that's you. And everything's everything, everything's everything. Ay.
Yo, freebie on what you seeing on TV. I'm not on mediums blowing up, cause that's really just helium. It's that BIBLE that keep me speeding on premium. It's that TRUTH from a rapping bohemian. If I tell you it's all Jesus, would you really believe? And if I put that on everything, could you really receive it? I know we put it on everything, now my spirit is free. Now I give it my everything till my time is relieved. And my joys I'm pour over just like my coffee. But they ain't about to filter this, so nothing can stop me. Put a lid on it, nope, just come heavy with cream. Cause Christ rolling everything around me. Preach.
This my first time here, I can't explain much. There's different ways to deal with the same stuff. We gonna fall off at the bite and get banged up, but as long as we learn it from it, then none of it can phase us. We really out here doing good though, and everything is right where it should be. Yeah, you really out here doing good though, and everything's everything.
Woo. You know what I mean? It does something to you. It should do something to you. You know what I mean? In the fields, bro. What's good, John? Ashby, what's good? Hey, Jim Stedman, what's good? Yo, man, you fuck with that? Let me know if you fucking with this, man. I want a range of emotions on this album, man. But they all vibes, bro. And like there ain't no track in here that I could call a filler track. Everything has a meaning. You know what I mean? So this next one, man, this is the one where I was talking about it. I mean, that was a great track, by all means. But this one, very near and dear to me, man. Very important to my healing, man. One of the first songs I recorded for this project. It's called Soldier Up. Whew. Man, this shit right here, bro. Thank you for copping that, John. Appreciate that. Yo, much love. Alright. Let's heal together, goddammit. Come on.
Soldier Bug, yeah. Soldier Bug, yeah. Soldier Bug, when you're up against the wall, gotta soldier up when there's no one else to call on. Soldier Bug, suited and booted on the verge of losing it. You only got to this to get through it. Soldier Bug. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been dealt a bad hand. The gravity can make an avalanche. Something's always antagonizing what you have planned, and the economy's got you running around like a madman. Maybe every opportunity feels like it's your last chance. If you're swimming in still water, how do you advance? They don't look into the issue, they give it the fast glance. No one should be cool with what they're catching on these dash cams. Maybe you're aroused down from the imagery. Even some quote-unquote woke people been asleep. Some people see a lifetime of pain in a week. Fall down, get up, never missing a beat. No excuse for me. Furthermore, I gotta mention I'm in awe of the ones who defy all the odds that they got against them, never compromising in spite of the condescension, making it work even if the story never got attention. What up? No one said it was gonna be pleasant. You look to the future but gotta hold it down in the present. They wanna knock you out the square but you aware of it though. Head up, chest out, let your character show. You already know you gotta soldier up. Soldier up, yeah.
Feel me?
Soldier up. Yeah, soldier up, when you're up against the wall, gotta soldier up, when there's no one else to call on. Soldier up, suited and booted on the verge of losing it. Your only option is to get through it. Soldier up, yeah, sending love to those who sacrifice to the family. Way too occupied to be wrapped up in vanity. I know the hateful rhetoric can be damaging. You out here making non-fiction out of fantasies. You spend your livelihood trying to clear bills and they still reappear. Weary eyes, maybe tear-filled. Heroes, villains, who got the steering wheel? A person's perseverance is an act of sheer will. Maybe you're bouncing back after how the dry spell did you. Just when you're about to come up, boom, health issue. You process it on your own time in an attempt to keep your loved ones from going through hell with you. No one can tell by how well you're wearing it. It's not easy having to be your own therapist. Off the beaten path, the journey is perilous. No matter what the job demands, you're taking care of it. Yeah. No one said it was gonna be pleasant. You look to the future but gotta hold it down in the present. They wanna knock you out the square but you aware of it though. Head up, chest out, let your character show. You already know you gotta soldier up. Soldier up, yeah. Soldier up. Yeah, soldier up, when you're up against the wall, gotta soldier up, when there's no one else to call on. Soldier up, suited and booted on the verge of losing it. Your only option is to get through it. Soldier up, dying on the inside, we don't know who to tell. Forcing a smile can feel like we're lying to ourselves. People ask, we tell them we doing well. You develop a body armor to find out you grew a shell. I come from a broken home, I've been homeless. Had my entire life changed without a minute's notice. I seen death and I'm still reliving the moments. I was in control of the board, just didn't know it. Hey, stay dangerous, stay tough. Never measure your self-worth with a pay stuff. The scars are your stars for valor, ain't gotta say much. Highly decorated, show them what you made of. Through the course of every hardship you evolve. Only you can fight a battle when it's only you involved. I've had more than a problem or two to solve. I know my dad's watching over me through it all. No one said it was gonna be pleasant. You look to the future but gotta hold it down in the present. They wanna knock you out the square but you aware of it though. Head up, chest out, let your character show. You already know you gotta soldier up. Soldier up, yeah. against the wall, gotta soldier up when there's no one else to call on. Soldier up, suited and booted on the verge of losing it. Your only option is to get through it. Soldier up.
Big song, man. Fucks me up, man. But again, man, I wanted to put different scenarios. That's, you know, in different verses. You know what I mean? Where, yeah, it's expressing my personal experiences and my pain and shit, but that's just a part of it. I wanted it really, a lot of it to be for other people. You know what I'm saying? You know, everything, man. Everything from what's been happening around, you know, the country, the world, you know, or just shit that's commonplace. You know what I mean? How you know, just when you think about the level up, you know, something happens, like a health issue. You know what I mean? Or your car breaks down, you know. Shit that we can't help, man. Someone dying, man. You know, you can't prepare for this shit. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta tough it out, bro. It ain't gonna kill you, you know. It could kill your spirit if you let it, but, you know, everything, man. Everything. We letting them know that, you know, none of us should be all right seeing what happens to African Americans, you know what I'm saying, by the cops and shit, you know what I mean? So on and so forth, man. I wanted to represent everyone in there, you know what I mean? And then we cap it off with, you know, my situation. Yeah. So anyway, man, that one's near and dear to me, man. Man, and that's the top of the album, bro. You know what I'm saying? But from there, I wanted the very, very last note. This is the last song coming up, man. The last song I wanted is we made it through all that shit, man. Now we're looking ahead. Now we're looking to the future, all right? So you know what I'm saying? Picture me. It's picture me rolling, but I shortened it to picture because out of respect, man. Picture me rolling is actually a phrase of the Rolling 60s Crips, bro. So not to, you know what I mean? I didn't want to fucking I didn't want to you know, do no false kind of flagging and shit like that. So I'm named it Picture. But it's basically, man, just imagine me doing all the shit that I talk about, that I dream of, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, man, featuring Doe the Unknown, man. It's a whole vibe on this one, man. Let's go! Woo! It looked like y'all were fucking with this when I posted the video earlier.
Picture me rolling, ain't got a rubber dance, they already get the slogan. Piggyback broken, jumping at the first day smoking. Legendary call me Christopher Nolan. I live in the moment like every minute is stolen. Never listen to the trolling, everything is golden. When I'm approaching, all the bitches wink to me like semi-colon. Feeling like blocking this 5 in the pants. They can see when I arrive at the fence. Like racing the night trying to repent. Got a friend on the line and she was live with her friends. Stay strapped up with the 9 through the trenches. Every situation looking fine through this lens. I'm over the top like a climb in the fence. I took a couple L's but I'm signing again. Hey, hello people doubted the kid, but the kid is winning now. Now I got my name all in the mouth. Chasing my dreams, something they don't know shit about. Could've been a goon, but I took a different route. Don't get it twisted though, never been south. I fall for the team, no matter what. Too good on the court, just sit it out. Ay, time is on my side like an AP, wavy. New followers get hit with a late fee. Pay me, y'all want me to slow it down, motherfucker, make me. I'm doing about $180 safely. Better make weight if the pace is lazy. Am I crazy? Maybe, but I still got miles on them all if they chase you. Pushing through it fastly painted. I pull up, they investigate. I park it for a second, let them frame it, baby. Picture me rolling, 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 rolling. Picture me pushing through it fastly painted. I pull up, they investigate. I park it for a second, let them frame it, baby. Picture me rolling, 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 rolling. Picture me rolling,
lights. I'ma punch it all the way to the state line. Wanting nothing in my way, gotta chase my hope that it hurts when you picture me rolling a slick brand new whip on my jaw like I stole it. I'm owning the moment. I reach out and hold it, cause no one can stop me when I get the zoning. I'm going, I'm owning, I'm so in my zone. You should just leave me alone. Yeah, I done rolled up a blunt, feel it was strong. About to take one in the dome. This for them hard days and the long nights with the wheels straight chasing the sunrise. We the whole tight, not the run tight. But Chico, we do this on one life. I'm so unlike what you bums like. Spend my shit, you can get tongue tied in the dark world and that one light. This how it looks when it's done right. Succeeding these niggas, they got them deserve it. They always been speaking, that's why they deserted. They going berserk when they picture me splurging. But I just been working no more cause they're certain to serving them. I hope they heard them for certain. I'm murdered them. I'm about to bury them. Y'all just a burden and I'm about to burn them to ashes. Picture me rolling, I'm literally laughing. No capping, I'm actually happily real. Matter which way that you happen to feel. I just been stacking them dollars to triple these dollars and bring this shit back to the field.
Pushing through the freshly painted. I pull up, they investigate. I park it for a second, let them frame it, baby.
Picture me rolling, 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 rolling. Picture me
Pushing through the freshly painted. I pull up, they investigate. I park it for a second, let them frame it, baby.
Picture me rolling, 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 rolling. Picture me rolling, rolling.
Buddy. And that's it, man. That's council culture right there, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's it. 13 tracks, man. Proud of every one of them motherfuckers, man. Every one of those are my babies. You know? You know? So I hope you guys enjoy it. And just keep hitting me up. Let me know what tracks you feeling, man. You know, it could be different tomorrow. You know what I mean? But yeah, holy shit. It's a ride, bro. And that's all we trying to do, man. We don't just slap tracks together, man. Everything has emotion to it. Emotion and emotion to it. You know what I mean? So, for good or bad, you know what I mean? This is what it is. This is me. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue to do this shit, man. We're not slowing down anytime soon, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It's a whole story, man. And you know what? I can't leave y'all without a preview. I was gonna do a little preview, all right? Unreleased shit, because I told you, always working on the next thing. So, hold up. It might pause for a second while I get this track up, but I'm gonna let you hear something real quick, okay? End it like this. Here we go.
Ooh, that's just the darkness.
New
in
shit.
Me. I suppose I should have told you. Dim the lights if you like what you see. Don't be afraid to hold my hand. It's that side I didn't know I needed. I'll make any place you've been. I don't need to see the shade when it throw my way. Cause it's way too dim, oh yeah. Sorry, love. Had to go dim eventually. It's something I must tend to attentively. The tenderizing he has been a stand-up tenant, ain't a good friend to me mentally. He's gonna be representative of what I do. Incidentally, it became part of my chemistry. I'm good, but if a bully wanna pot, I'm no cap, no filler. Record drill him in the jaw like dentistry. And when I lay it down, they go night-night. No nightlight. This shit approves hype right. Jack Torrance on a typewriter, Vader in a TIE fighter. Something like Riddick with the eyesight. I adjusted to it, got accustomed to it. I was left in it, I was feeling like one of my rights. Like I bring it out when I need it. Now I took so many hits over the years, I can't explain what a high's like. I keep the image up like Dexter. Just another day for an expert. Doesn't mean Lester. I wouldn't have a clean record even if I never said the F word. Baby, look, every good quality you see in me is on the line with it. Unwittingly vibe with it. I'm a hybrid and take pride in it. When I beat the pussy up, I make you wonder what it is about how I hit it. Ooh, that's just the darkness in me. I suppose I should have told you. Dim the lights if you like what you see. Don't be afraid to hold my hand. It's that side I didn't know I needed. Unlike any place you've been, I don't need to see the shade when it throw my way. Cause it's way too dim, oh yeah.
Oh, that's it though. That's all you get to hear from that shit, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Use your heads. Use your heads. Think what that might be. Alright? A little clue. A little clue. That's all we're gonna say, okay? Yeah. So anyway, man, it's been real. Thank you for tuning in, man. Even with this choppy ass video and this dark lighting, you know what I mean? Car bars and all that, you know what I mean? But Tell all your friends about Counsel Culture. The shit is out everywhere now. Anywhere you get your music. We got more videos coming. More collabs on the way. We got more music on the way always, man. And more shows. We out here. We back outside. You feel me? Alright, man. Much love. Y'all have a good Saturday night, man. I'm gonna take my non-alcoholic IPA and I'm gonna get warm again and shit. You know what I mean? Alright? Much love, y'all. How do we do this? God damn it. How do I turn it off? Peace.